The last thing I seen was this. That shot me. That shot me.
Whoa.
There's a rat. I don't do no damn
Hey
fighting.
man, you just want to tell us what happened?
Did I shoot? Crazy.
What the fuck? TJ bonded out. Hold on, fool. He said, Offset never played me like that. Gang, this nigga bonded out. The fucking news was ready for that nigga. He said, did you shoot Offset? Why you crazy?
Ask somebody owe you money? Ask Offset.
Oh shit, he popping his shit.
The last thing I seen was Offset looking at me like this. Yo, that shot me. That shot me. La la la, there's a rat. I don't do no damn.
Boy, nigga called him a rat, fool.
Hey man, you just want to tell
Damn, fool.
us what happened?
Did I shoot? Crazy.
No, that's crazy as hell, gang. Crazy work right here, folks.
Offset got shot about an hour ago in the stomach after slapping the living ish out of Lil Tjay in Florida. Before we even discuss what took place today, let's rewind a little bit to talk about why Offset and Lil Tjay even got beef, or why there was even an altercation today. So Lil Tjay came on social media about this time last year to expose Offset for being in debt and owing him money and not wanting to pay. Lil Tjay will call Offset a broke you know what and claim nobody should ever borrow Offset money ever again because he's a bum who won't pay it back.
Why this Offset? Offset broke. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all the stream too. That broke. That pop. I'll tell y'all a true story. I ain't got nothing to do with that casino. He was pop. He was panicking. He was asking random people for cash apps. He was broke. I don't know what happened. Nobody was answering his phone call. He popped, trying to run up, chasing. Must got a gambling addiction. Yo, he just popped. He called cash apps in front of me. I ain't gonna lie to you. The first 5 I offered, I'm like, yo, you pop. You waiting for some bread? For my money. I swung that 5. You know how I get? He gets popped. Not us two dicing each other. He gets popped straight to the casino. Goes not. He get another loan for somebody else for like 2 bands. I don't even take my loan. I'm like, that's Offset. I'm good on my money. I'm worried about this. God, man.
I seen this part. I seen this clip already, so I'm gonna just skip a little bit. But I ain't gonna lie, fool. Like, it's a few little clips that I'm finna look for this shit too. That's gonna, you feel me? Like Offset, you feel me? The whole situation is just because Offset found a little young nigga he could run off on, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Thought he sweet, like, oh, I'm Offset from the Migos and shit, you know? Shit like that, from like, that shit ain't nothing to me, I'm gonna give you that big back. Nah, shit, it's been a year. Seen this nigga a year in Miami and shit. That situation happened. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to pay for, like, shit.
My money, man. I don't feel like I gotta be a gentleman anymore about it, bruh. Like, you know you owe me money, but you're ducking me. So TJ wrote Offset and he says, where you at? Where you at? Not gonna lie, I'ma slap the whole ish out of you. Offset responded back, LOL, huh? You joking, right? Now, Lil TJ don't even know, and Igaboo love this. Understand what I mean when I say and Igaboo love this. Now, I don't borrow Igga's money for a reason, because I know how that turns out. Igga will want to beef with you about the same money he owes you. Lil TJ don't even know he just gave Offset a way out. Iggaboos are already
reason to say I ain't paying the shit off.
And their path of action not to pay you back, they usually pretend like it's smoke. They usually fake a beef with you. So Lil TJ beat Offset to the punch. Offset was already gonna try to fake a beef with Lil TJ so he don't have to pay him back. Lil TJ saying that, or Offset like, oh my, today is the day the Lord has made. We shall rejoice and be glad in it, man. I don't gotta pay back that low money because of smoke. Offset told that boy, I'ma smoke you about the money you owe me. You gonna kill me about money you owe me?
Crazy
nah, I don't
word,
borrow
man.
Igga's money, man. I don't even deal with Igga's when it comes to things like this, man. Somebody says, Offset says, you barely lived already. Who the F you think you talking to, ninja? You gotta be talking to the wrong ninja. I'm in New York right now. Come smack me, little boy. So, Lil TJ was the one who posted this, by the way, and he tagged Offset, and he says, Offset, yo, pay that tab, homie. Don't fade yourself over a little 10-pack. TJ responded back to Offset and he says, Miami. Offset says, if it's that, stop DMing me for trace reasons. TJ says, nah, never that, little bro. I just want my 10. Offset says, say that. Now, Lil TJ shared this and he says, do not loan Offset no money. He's popped. LOL, just in case. Lil TJ then made an Instagram post where he says, I could never be broke like Offset running off making smoke over lunch money. I'ma have to smoke on 100 streams for it to get to all that. But yeah, free smoke tomorrow for ninjas. Offset then commented and he tags Lil TJ and he says, let's hit on live. I'll fly to you. This ain't gonna stop your fell off allegations. Offset then says, meet me in New York and give me a 1 on live. I've seen Lil TJ fight playfully. I've seen Offset
That's crazy.
fight on
I ain't
camera.
gonna lie. You talking about get
Let's
on
just
live?
say, based on my understanding,
He said all type of shit. Offset, when was the last time you dropped something? I think you dropped something like 2024, 24, right? Ain't nobody really listen to him like low key since Takeoff lost. I ain't gonna lie, fool. But I mean, it was you really left the Migos. Like I ain't gonna lie, I don't even know. Like you was supposed to stay, gang. I ain't gonna lie, fuck. Could you say about you, gang? Cause you broke as hell. You paying niggas tabs and shit. You got hella tabs. Your tabs high as hell. You feel me? I know it's a principle about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's just a little 10 people still though. It's a nigga principle, folk. You know. Nigga giving you a loan, folk. You know it's been a while. Shit. Nigga want
in
that
an
bread,
expert
folk.
analysis of their Ida chakra, I'll probably give the advantage to Offset. I don't feel like Lil TJ really wants to fight Offset particularly, but once him $15,000 so he could keep on gambling. He's a fiend. Now, just like Lil TJ, he didn't pay back Selena Powell either.
Like, yo, I need a favor. This
Wait,
is a
let's
test.
not skip over that. He told her to he still needed that. He still needed that.
Selena Powell, I ain't gonna lie.
So he was like, I did a favor and this is a test. I was like, okay, what? He was like, how much money can you get or are you by? And I was like, I mean, like I have I sent him the video, like all that money that I have in my safe.
You're rich.
Bro. And he immediately called me. He called me back and then he was like, bring all of it. I was like, I don't even know how much this is. He was like, bring all of it because I have a ton of 20s and then like hundreds.
At the time, not now, currently.
No.
Because, continue. Keep going.
Because now.
For what?
So then he was like, yeah, bring all of it. So I actually did. But in my mind, I was like, I can't give him the 20s. Like, let me just give him the hundreds. He was like counting out in the car. I went to the casino, by the way. I'm not going to do every single detail and have this.
She's working on her 40-minute straight drive.
And just like Offset did to Lil TJ, when it came back to paying back the money he borrowed, all of a sudden Offset created beef so he don't got to pay it back. So Selena Powell would
Did the
post on
same
her
shit
social
at a
media that
fucking
she was getting
female,
threatened
right?
by Offset because she asked Offset to pay back the money that he owes her. So she took to her social media to says, if anything happens to me, Offset did it. She would also go and says, tired of this grown man threatening me almost every day and got me living in fear because he owes me $15,000. I tried to get my money back for weeks and all I've gotten is threats. So this is like the Offset play, man. All of it, if you've been around people, serial money borrowers, serial always wanting something from you, always go, you know what I'm talking about, bruh. These people, they're sociopaths. They do these things, man. They get your money, then they create a beef with you so they don't got to pay it back. This is the play for broke, thirsty, dumb dusties. I just wouldn't think that Offset, who's a multi-millionaire, would have to go down to this extent to create
I ain't know that
himself.
nigga was going that low too. Like, I ain't know that nigga was going that. He was gonna go down low that bad, It's the Migos, bro. This probably the biggest fucking band that we ever heard in history. You know what I'm saying? One of them broke. One of them bad. One of them doing good. One of them doing decent, doing alright. Talking about Honcho, you know what I'm saying? Quavo. It's like, damn, man.
So you don't have to pay back thousands of dollars when you are a millionaire? It doesn't make sense to me whatsoever. Now, Selena Powell would even post a particular video from Offset. you know, like pretty much exposing him in 4K as well. And here's what the video has to say.
What?
Okay.
That shit sweet. Don't think it's sweet. The shit ain't sweet, but on my mama, it ain't. My mama, you think you seen something every time I did?
Okay.
So, like this is just absurd, man. And apparently, Offset kept the same energy in person when he seen Lil Tjay. The incident happened near the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino in Hollywood, Florida. Now, Offset was indeed shot in the leg. Offset was transported to the hospital. He was listed in stable condition. Now, he's still in the hospital as far as I was told. Now, a rep for the Seminole County Police Department tells TMZ, "We are aware of an incident that occurred at a valet area after 7 p.m. Monday outside of Seminole Hard Rock, Hollywood, that resulted in non-life-threatening injuries to an individual who was transported to Memorial Regional Hospital in Hollywood." The rep added, "Seminole police were on site immediately and the situation was contained quickly. 2 individuals have been detained by police. The investigation is ongoing. The site is secure and there is no threat to the public. Operations continue as normal." Here's what happened, okay? Lil Tjay and Offset are both at this casino. Offset is a gambling addict. Offset is at the casino almost every day. If you're somebody who wants to meet Offset one day, go to a casino in Florida. Offset is gonna be there. That's just what Offset does. Offset
Crazy
is a
work,
gambling
man.
addict. I don't know why he's that's his thing. He's at a casino 24/7 gambling.
He lives there.
So Offset and Lil Tjay
That nigga lives
is
there.
both outside of the casino. They're in the valet area. While in the valet area, they ran into each other. I was told that Offset is who engaged the altercation. He engaged the confrontation. Now, like I said before, Offset is somebody who can fight. Offset, I don't think, is scared of Lil Tjay not one bit. Now, I was told, you know, Lil Tjay wasn't backing down either. They both got in each other's faces. Offset took off on Lil Tjay. Offset put hands and feet on Lil Tjay. And somebody pulled out a gun and shot Offset. Now, who that person is, use your imagination. Who would have an invested interest in shooting Offset because Offset is whooping on Lil Tjay? Use your imagination. Now, 2 people have been detained. It's unclear if Lil Tjay is one of the 2 that's been detained. Now, academics did say he spoke to Lil Tjay representative as well as Offset representative. Now, Lil Tjay and his rep is offering little to no information because obviously, duh, right? Like, what are they gonna say?
He
Hey,
ain't
bro,
get shot.
you know, like Lil
Because
Tjay
I know
got-
the first thing they was trying to say, they both shot each other. One of them got shot, and then the other shot, you feel me? Like, then they said it's just, they said it was just Lil Tjay shot. Nah, it was Offset. He got shot in the leg and shit. And TJ just got detained with his homies and shit. Yeah.
his butt whooped, so Lil Tjay and his associate shot Offset. Man, cut it out, bro. They can't say it. So they told ACK there was an altercation, but we can't say much at the time. Sorry, cat's out the bag, okay? Lil Tjay was getting whooped on, and shots were fired. There's multiple people in custody, and
That nigga stupid
police
as hell, gang. I ain't gonna lie, folks. For real though, folks. That shit crazy though. I ain't gonna lie though. He bonded out though. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling how long this little case gonna be going. But you know what I'm saying? 'Cause you know he from New York. He gonna keep flying to Miami to New York. All type of shit though. But at least your ass is. At least you're bonded out. You know what I'm saying? You out, but you ain't out yet. You out, but you ain't out yet. You know what I'm saying? Still gotta fight that case, man. But Offset, y'all ass better put your hand, boy. Stop putting your hands on people, nigga. How you gonna try to fight somebody up and beat their ass up because you owe them money? That nigga, like that. Of course, straight nigga, straight hood nigga.